Hi and welcome to orlafeeling.com. It's day 14-15 on the Dr Hulda Clark Parasite cleanse, and I'm feeling well, getting clearer, yet extremely gentle in myself. I've been taking the herbs now for a set amount of days, about 15. And on the food cleanse, which basically means no sugars, fruits, wheat, dairy, fresh mushrooms, potatoes, white rice, yeast, and so on. You can get more information from the website ornithine.com if you're interested. So what this cleanse does is it removes the parasites in the body, bacteria and bugs that live over energy. My teacher, Mervyn in New Zealand, he told me that he was a specialist in this area in cleansing, and from his findings and research, in general research, he said often people were living off only 20% of their possible energy, because 80% was internally dealing with parasites and the damage that caused by them, which also can lead to autoimmune issues, diseases. So the cleanse is massive for increasing your energy, and that is, pretty much from a few days in, I begin to need to sleep about an hour less, and that's just one of the ways the cleanse affects me. However, during the day I probably am more delicate because I'm not eating very much, so I'm not going for big long runs or exerting myself that much. But my mind, the eye, is very clear. I feel incredible. I feel like doing a lot of things. But I've learned, especially over the last 3-4 days, that I also must take care of this body, which is going through a detox process, and really honour it. So I'm out in nature this morning having a walk, and that feels wonderful. And this week we're coming up into the last week of May 2017, and the energy that's present this week is compassion. That's very strong. So it's really in alignment with doing a cleanse, entering into compassion, because a cleanse can bring up all sorts of emotions. It's not just a physical cleanse, that's what it looks like from the outside, but it also becomes an emotional cleanse, And a cleanse that goes very deeply inside of you, that brings you to new places within you, where you need to find new ways of dealing with things, and that's how we grow. So it's a catalyst for your growth, for your spiritual evolution, for your mental growth as well, and your emotional growth. So on all levels, it's an amazing experience where we can achieve and experience a lot within 3 to 4 weeks, which is what basic cleanse usually takes. More in-depth cleanse, if people have issues going on, could be 3 months or longer. Wow, the results are something to behold. So sorry, that noise. I'm on the lake bank by a golf course, and somebody's going past in a buggy. That's one other thing, the compassion, and just waking up to our inner compassion and how powerful this is. And sometimes if we find ourselves ever falling into the poor me or feeling a victim, which can do, it's part of the human condition, but we can outgrow it through consciousness and awareness of being able to see it and see the truth that we are creators. And I just wanted to share one of those ways this morning, which is tuning into being compassionate towards yourself and saying, okay, what can I do for myself today? What can I do for I this week? What can I do to make my life easier, to make my life more wonderful, to make my life more blissful even, to make it more peaceful, happier? So, and then we get the ideas of what we can do for ourselves, bringing us back into our power, back into the center. So that's it for now. If you have any more information on the cleanse, I have partaken in about 8 to 10 cleanses, plus the first time I cleansed it was for over 2 years, so I have a bit of experience in that area, and in dealing with the food charts and all the other things. I'm more than happy to share. And you also can purchase cleanses from the website www.orlafeeling.com. I look forward to hearing from you, and thank you for tuning in. Take care. Wishing you a beautiful week.